Good morning. Hello my friends. So I am already ready for the day. This is the fit. I was gonna film just one thing today, but then I was like, wait, I'm doing a few fun little tasks. I'm gonna film it all. And we'll make it into like a little just fun, like, you know? Okay, don't look at me like that. First, we're gonna go to the library because I finished a few books, which, let me grab them real quick. Those were the books I read. Here's the back covers. It's The Push, The Family Remains, and The Third Wife. I'll give you my review because you guys really wanna know. This one was low-key, like, I don't recommend it. Like, the book itself was pretty interesting, but like the ending was stupid. Or at least in my opinion it was. Take that with a grain of salt. Then this one I read and I didn't know it was the second book in a series, so I want to read the first book. This is the second book to The Family Upstairs. So I was a little confused. I was like, wait, I don't get it. But then like eventually I figured it out. But at first I was like, I don't get what's going on. So, but I really like this one. And then this one's freaking, okay, this one's a little dark, but it's so good. It's called The Push. And it's about like this mom who thinks like her kid is like a murderer, basically. Yeah, this one's really freaking good. I really recommend this. We need to get more books because I don't know how to function if I don't have a book to read in the current moment, because that's literally all I do. So we're gonna do that. And I know my voice sounds weird. I'm sorry, I got sick. Bro, I freaking work with kids, and tell me why they get me sick so quick. Like, they freaking, like, they're like, and then rub their hands all over me, and I'm like, girl, like, love you, but from a distance. Like, let's learn social distancing. I'm just kidding. I love working with kids, but still, sometimes it's like, hey, I don't want your mochas all over me. We have a guest. Well, hello, Miss Kitty. Well, hello, Miss Pretty. Everybody say hi to Billy. She's starring in our video today, as always. You don't need your butthole on the screen. Okay, I have a Pinterest board where I have a lot of the books that I want to read. So I'm going to look at that, and we're just going to see if my library carries any of them. Low-key, my library is fire. Like, it has so many good books. Everybody go to the library. Or don't. I won't stop you. Okay, I just made it to the library. Why am I buckled? I'm not unbuckled. I returned the books because we have, like, a little drop-off station. And I'm going to see if I can, like, plan out a list of things that I want to get. Because sometimes I just go in there randomly and then I'm, like, standing there, like, walking around. And knowing me, I'm still going to stand there and walk around. Oh, of course, there's someone right there. Park right next to me. It's fine. I love when there's a whole parking lot and you park right next to me. Okay, sorry. I can't. Like, my body, like, shuts down when there's other people around. Like, I'm like, no, but there was literally an entire open parking lot and you park right next to me. Like, thank you. Thank you, please. No, I really appreciate it the most. Anyways, but I'm trying to see if there's, like, some books that I want to read more than others, because I like going in with a plan, because even though I'm going to walk around aimlessly, because it's the library and that's what I'm, like, girl, if you don't catch me walking around, like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I want to have, like, a little bit of a plan, because I like to, like, go in and, like, look up the books, so it's, like, at least I have, like, a general direction of where I'm gonna be, and if I, like, pick up any extras, then it's, like, fun. But I've been really into, like, thriller books recently. I go through phases. I got into reading because of rom-coms, and I only read those for a while. And then I started reading fantasy, and, like, fantasy's good. It just takes a second to get into it, and then, like, sometimes it's, like, you remember you're reading something, and you're like, what the frick am I doing? You know? Because it's, like, they're, like, saying stuff, and I'm like, okay, we're done. I'm done. I'm no more. And then I switched to thriller because my sister's like, you need to read thriller. And I started reading those, and I loved them. So now I'm going to go through and see if I can find anything I want to read. Me saying that, I'm also realized that I'm too lazy to write it down on a notes card, so we're just going to go in and I'm going to look at them inside. Inside, I'm going to film on my phone because I have my camera, which I love. She's beauty, she's grace. But I don't, like, I'm still a little like, oh, I'm nervy to bring her in, please. You know, like, girl, shut up, no one cares, but, like, I care. So, But anyways, bring my phone in, obviously, and I'll record on that. Because I need to get over this fear of filming in public. Because I noticed my last vlog, like my entire vlog was in my room. Like, you guys don't want to see that. You guys want to see me out and about. So let's get out and about. Okay, the lighting is god-awful, but this is what we're working with. So I'm at my appointment. I have a little appointment for... because I'm special, guys. I know I have them all the time. Anyways, we're not going to talk about it. I got 3 books from the library, and I literally had to run because I didn't realize the time. So I was just, like, browsing, and I was like, break, I have to get to my appointment. So I got 3 books again. Because I feel like, I don't know, 3 is a good number because then it's not too overwhelming. I don't know. It's not that deep. I just got 3. These were the books. I literally just saw this one and it looked good. It's called I Know You Anywhere. And it's about, like, this girl's, like, abuser and something. Sorry. This is, like, awful. Guys, I read really freaking awful books. I'm sorry. I don't know how to... There's nothing else to say besides that. But this looked really good, so I got it. And then I got Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn, which this one's all over TikTok, so that was like the inspo for that. I really don't know what it's about. Fun fact, I never read the back of books, which I said this in my last video, I think. So I genuinely don't know what it's about. This one I did read the back of it because I was like, oh, is this like a romance I Know You Anywhere? It's not. And I was like, oh, God bless. Then I got one soft, fluffy book because I was, okay, we don't need to be freaking reading about death and murder all the time. We can, you know, read something positive. So I got this one. It's called I Owe You One. I literally just saw it. It was cute and I liked the cover. But I read the first few words of it and it was like starting to piss me off. Not like piss me off, but I just like, it was just really like, so. Anyways, we'll see how far I get into this one. But yeah, it was a very successful library trip. I have my appointment like right now, or like 10 minutes, but I'm gonna go and check in and sit down for a bit. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. And then after that, we're gonna go home and we'll get on to the next adventure. Guys, I annoy myself too. You don't have to lie and say I'm not annoying because I feel it. What? Alright, I'm back. I'm back and I'm making a smoothie because I want one. Personally, I do a protein shake because I'm like, you know, first we start off with this big bag of triple berry blend. I need something to scoop it with. I need something to scoop it with. Yeah, much. Next, I put some yogurt in it for the texture because it makes it creamier, and I like my smoothies creamy. And then milk, obviously, because it's got to be what was his name? It's got to have some sort of liquid in it so it can blend. And then we grab the protein powder. Usually I use vanilla protein powder, but my mom is sensitive to vanilla flavoring, so now we're using chocolate. But I feel like it'll still be good, right? Berries and chocolate. I load that scoop up because gains, obviously. Oh, you guys can't see. Okay. So boom. That's how it looks right now. And then, because we're the queen of gains, I'm putting in this creatine. Because again, my mom says I need to do it, so I do what she says. Guys, this is gonna be so amazingly fantastic. I can already tell. It's protein powder, milk, berries, yogurt for texture. Time to blend. Okay, this takes okay, that took that was way too hard to blend, but ready for this? Oh, look at how beautiful she is. Taste test. Ooh, I actually like the chocolate in it. It tastes like true fruit. And she's creamy too. I did what I did. Okay, I'm gonna eat this and I'll be back, or drink this, whatever you call it. Don't matter. And I'll be back. But in YouTube. Look at her beauty. She's beauty, she has grace. One more. Yummy. Okay. I'm gonna enjoy this. Goodbye.